Join me as I dive into the world of gaming and tackle the challenge of figuring out why the future looks so bleak with pixels and peril. The future of gaming looks bleak, and it's time we talk about it. With the rise of pixels and peril, it's become clear that the industry is headed down a dangerous path. And as gamers, it's essential we address these issues head-on. The gaming industry is facing some significant challenges that threaten to change the way we experience games. One of the biggest challenges we're facing is the rising cost of game development. As games get more complex and visually stunning, the cost to create them goes up, which means higher prices for us, the gamers. This can be a real bummer for many of us. And it's not just about the games. The hardware to run them is getting pricier too. Another issue is the over-commercialization of gaming. It feels like every game is trying to sell us something, whether it's microtransactions, loot boxes, or season passes. This can lead to a sense of exhaustion, and it's taking away from the actual gaming experience. We're seeing more and more games prioritizing profit over gameplay, and it's a trend that needs to be reversed. Furthermore, there's a lack of innovation in the industry. We're seeing the same gameplay mechanics and genres being reused over and over again. This stagnation is leading to a sense of boredom among gamers, and it's driving people away from the industry. The industry needs to take more risks and try new things if it wants to stay relevant. The current state of the gaming industry is unsustainable, and if we don't see some significant changes, we risk losing the magic that makes gaming so special. As gamers, we need to demand more from the industry, and we need to hold developers accountable for the games they produce. One of the most significant trends in game development right now is the shift towards live service games. These games are designed to be constantly updated with new content, but they often feel incomplete at launch. This model is problematic because it can lead to a never-ending cycle of updates and patches, rather than a finished product. It's also leading to a sense of burnout among gamers, as we're expected to keep up with the constant stream of new content. Another trend is the increasing importance of player feedback. With the rise of social media, gamers have more power than ever before to shape the direction of games. This can be a good thing, but it can also lead to a sense of entitlement among gamers, where we expect developers to cater to our every whim. This can be damaging to the industry, as it can stifle innovation and creativity. If you're a gamer, then you need to hear this. Technology is also playing a significant role in shaping the gaming experience. The rise of cloud gaming, for example, is changing the way we access and play games. While this can be convenient, it also raises concerns about ownership and control. Are we really buying a game, or are we just renting it? The impact of technology on gaming experiences can't be overstated. With the rise of virtual and augmented reality, we're seeing new ways to experience games. But we're also seeing the potential for games to become even more immersive and addictive, which raises concerns about our health and well-being. But there's one experience that really encapsulates the problem: the feeling of being overwhelmed. We've all been there, opening up a game for the first time, only to be bombarded with tutorials, notifications, and microtransactions. It's exhausting, and it's taking away from the actual gaming experience. This feeling of overwhelm is a symptom of a broader issue: the industry's focus on profit over people. The bleak outlook for the future of gaming is clear. If we don't see some significant changes, we risk losing the magic that makes gaming so special. The industry needs to take a step back and reevaluate its priorities. We need to focus on creating games that are fun, engaging, and respectful of our time and money. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. If you're interested in learning more about gaming trends, be sure to check out my video on the rise of indie games.